along with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Look for highs near 83 and lows of 64. I'm Lisa Marie with your Beaver County weather.
On this Tuesday, April the 14th of 2026, at 9 minutes after 11, we've got a temperature of 73 degrees, and it is overcast out there currently in Beaver County. That's a look at the news for now. I'm Noah Haswell on 99.3 FM, AM 1230 WBVP, 95.7 FM, and 1460 AM WMBA. Also streaming live around the world at beavercountyradio.com.
Rush Hour is just getting started on Beaver County Radio. It's time for Driving in the Fast Lane with Frank Sparks. It's the show that talks about what's happening in the news, locally, regionally, and nationally. There will be guests, and Noah Haswell will have the news at the top and bottom of each hour. And now, here is the host of the show, Frank Sparks.
It's 11:10 in Beaver County, hour number 2, and we're going to talk about Beaver Falls here in hour number 2 and what's happening in Beaver Falls. Scott Tady's going to join us and hang out for a while. I like when Scott comes in and hangs out for a little bit because it makes my job easier too, you know.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, right. And Nicole from the Beaver Falls Business District Authority is here as well. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning.
Lots going on in Beaver Falls. Can't wait to dig in and talk about it all.
Next week we have a big Earth Day cleanup.
Okay.
We have about 100 to 150 volunteers from communities serving communities, St. Monica Catholic Academy, the Leo Club, Environmental Club from Beaver Falls, the Lions Club, headed by Dr. Gump, and NTech, which just purchased the Old Beaver Falls Beauty Academy, is sponsoring our breakfast and lunch with the city.
Now, Earth Day is April 22nd.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing it 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Wow.
And the idea is to clean up and the environment and
Clean the two parks, the one on 6th Avenue, Lieutenant Calvin Smith, and the Falls Park. They're going to work on that. Over by McDaniel's and the old Save-A-Lot and the main drag, basically.
Okay.
And then we're going to have some kids from the high school paint some of the vacant building windows after they get cleaned and everything.
Oh, that's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
That'll be really neat.
Are you still looking for volunteers? Can people still
Yes,
participate?
9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Check in at Wolf's, 1105 7th Avenue. I'll be there all day.
All right, that sounds fun. Scott, you want to pick up some? You want? Come on.
Yeah. Well, we were talking backstage, as it were. All kinds of business development going on in Beaver Falls. My
Absolutely.
ears perked up when I heard about a sushi restaurant coming.
Yes.
We'll get back to Earth Day, but you got me at sushi.
So her name is Lynn, and she's opening on 12th Street, around the corner from Michael's Tavern and Aquatic Gardens.
All right.
She's in the last phase with her inspections, so it's really cute. It's small.
Fingers crossed.
BYOB.
That's pretty
Very
cool.
nice.
Well, there's a lot going on in Beaver Falls. Lots of new businesses coming in. Tell us a little bit about the Business District Authority itself.
So we just picked up a few new board members. We're trying to expand, and we created a partnership with Community Development with Wendy Welpley. And she got us a grant from a state grant, $300,000 a year for 6 years in a row.
Oh, wow.
To help the business district.
That's awesome.
Mainly targeting the vacant buildings. So that's what we're looking to.
They don't have a whole, I mean, it seems like they're starting to fill in.
There's only 3 available to rent. Nobody has them up for sale. That's our biggest
issue.
obstacle. They don't want to sell them, and they don't want to release them or rent them. So
Just like throughout the year, there are a lot of events to raise awareness of the businesses. There's like a wine walk or a bourbon tasting or something like that. What are some of the upcoming events where people can?
So on May
Check out the
16th,
businesses.
we have wine, cheese, and chocolate, and it'll be throughout 7th Avenue for the participating businesses. We'll have wine vendors coming in, wineries, a couple chocolate vendors, and some cheese vendors. And then we have Cinco de Mayo on actual Cinco de Mayo in Falls Park. And that'll be noon to 7.
Only a couple of weeks from now.
Yeah, we'll have
Right,
a
yeah.
DJ with Latin music, an activity from Neighborhood North, and a food truck, Taco Don Poncho. out of Cranberry. So then we have the wine walk on May 16th, and then we'll have the beer, bourbon, and bacon on October 10th.
Did you hear that, Frank? Beer, bourbon, and bacon.
I don't. I mean, that's like three things right up my alley. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble, that's for sure. I do say this. I kind of, when somebody from Beaver Falls is coming in, it's kind of like, because it takes me back. Scott, you didn't work for us whenever we were in Beaver Falls, but I miss those days of just being able to walk down the street, whether it's, go get a gyro from Athens or eat at Athens, or walk up the street, whether it's the Subway, McDonald's, Wendy's, or whatever. It was always nice just to walk up and down the street. You know what I mean? And just enjoy the outdoors. So every time someone comes in, I get a little, little like, oh, man, I miss those days for sure.
Well, we're almost done with the streetscape. So they're
I saw
pretty
that,
much
yeah.
in the last two parts of it, the cement laying and the electrical stuff.
So that'll be perfect. It'll be done just in time for spring, for summer and the summer events. Is there a lot planned in the park for this year? I know last year there was a lot done over in the Falls Park.
So May 1st starts the first Fridays in the park from 5 to 8 with the community development. They're going to have bands, food trucks, a lot of vendors, a bar, which is Frank's Original Grill. He'll be doing the bar there.
Okay.
And it's just keeps getting busier and busier every year, so it'll be nice.
That's a Friday, every first Friday of the month, like 5 p.m. or
5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. Okay. Is the farmers market returning to Beaver Falls?
The farmers market starts the first week of May, and that's on Mondays from 3 to 6.
Seems like something's always happening in Beaver Falls for sure. Or what are some of the groups and things that are going to be on First Fridays? Do you know at this point, or?
I can't off the top of my head. I can't tell.
We're putting you to the test today.
I can't tell. I'm not in charge of that portion of it. I can't tell you that.
I've had the director or one of the people from the Carnegie Free Library in Beaver Falls, and they've got a bunch of events too, fundraisers. They've had some indoor shows because they're renovating. They're taking out the stained glass, and they're gonna like zhuzh it up. The
That's gonna be
stained
cool.
glass there. And then they have a couple. They're trying to bring back a ballroom that's been tucked inside that library for half a century.
I think it sits 600 people.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to do that, but I hope so. It's so beautiful in there.
Seeing the pictures of it, that they were able to get is pretty cool.
The way it looked.
Yeah, the way it looked. Yeah.
62 or whatever.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So, and Nicole, yourself, you're at Wolves. So tell us a little bit about Wolves. Since you're here, we'll let you give a little free plug for Wolves as well.
So we have a little spring preview event on Saturday from 9:30 to 5. And all of our spring clothes are starting to come in and shoes. So it'll be really nice.
How long has Wolf's been there?
Since 1936
So
or
it's been a long
37.
time, yeah.
There's a picture of Frank, like 7-year-old me at a parade in Beaver Falls, and you can see the Wolf sign behind me.
Oh, you have to send me that.
I will. I will.
That's wild.
It's actually a color photo, believe it or not.
Yeah,
but
somewhere in these halls there's a picture from, was it the 50th anniversary or maybe I don't remember, but it was was that what it was? Mike Roma and I were down for the broadcast that day. There's a picture of myself, Mike, and Buddy.
It's an institution.
Yeah. It's on the halls here, hung somewhere. So
We have it in the store.
do you? Okay,
Yeah, it's
cool.
still in the front.
Yeah, that's awesome. But that's one of the long-standing businesses of Beaver Falls, and there's lots of long-standing businesses in Beaver Falls. What exactly does the Business District Authority do to help support the businesses?
So what we do is we act as a liaison between the city and the businesses. We also help with the facade grant that's available through the county. Do events to try to promote and get people to come to the businesses and shop and spend money. We help with community development. We help with the library. Anything that we can do to help promote the city, we will do. So.
Have people gotten used to the parking? Because, Beaver County, we're a little slow to adjust to change. And Beaver Falls started doing the back-end parking. Now it's kind of common, I think. But are you finding people are more comfortable with it or used to it? Or you still have the old
I can tell by
timers?
the look on her face. The answer to that is no, Scott.
It's not a problem for me
Right.
because in the city of Pittsburgh, that's exactly what they're starting.
Nice.
And
It's
you
good
get
district.
a $10 ticket in Beaver Falls and you get a $48 ticket in the city of Pittsburgh. So, and everyone basically has cameras now, so just use it and back up. It's not that big of a deal.
There you go.
What always baffled me was the fact that when you have the back-end parking and people would still pull in forward, and then you have to back up across traffic in downtown Beaver Falls. It's like, no, don't do that. You know?
A lot of people do that,
Yeah,
and I would be scared to do that myself too.
Absolutely. So, but what are some of the other? Do you guys still have the chili cook-off you used to do?
We will have that in February,
Okay.
the week of the Pro Bowl. And we will have the cookie tour in December.
All right.
Small Business Saturday,
Small
the
business,
Saturday after Thanksgiving, and
Car cruise?
car cruise, and we will have the parade.
Christmas parade.
Which
yeah.
there's a lot of things going on there that I can't.
I've
I can't tell it yet.
I've heard. So, Scott, we might be making an appearance back at the parade as well this year.
Back
so.
in the falls.
Yeah,
huh?
they've been talking to me about it. So,
A lot of places doing something for the 250th too. I don't know if Beaver Falls has
yeah,
anything.
you guys got anything planned for 250?
The library, we're going to actually work with the library and help them a little bit for that. So they have a big gala planned for August 29th, I think.
Okay.
Stars, stripes, and something. It'll be really nice.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. All right, 724-774-1888, 843-1888. If you have any questions, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with more right after this here on Beaver County Radio.
Tampa Bay Rays are in town to take on the Bucks on Saturday, April 18th at 4:05 p.m. for the first bobblehead night of the season. And this one is extra special because it features Paul Skeens with his National League Cy Young Award. All fans take home a one-of-a-kind collectible bobblehead featuring the Pirates ace Paul Skeens, all thanks to PNC. Get your tickets and check out all of our giveaways this season at pirates.com/promotions.
For good food, a friendly atmosphere, and fun for everyone, hang out at the Hangar in Moon Township. It's the perfect place to meet your friends after work. Relax with your favorite beverage and let loose with their jukebox playing your favorite tunes, or watch your favorite sports on one of their many flat-screen TVs. The Hangar features weekly specials. Every Tuesday, enjoy dollar tacos or indulge in their delicious wing specials every Thursday. The Hangar, where local charm meets family-friendly fun. Located at 500 Flockety Run Road, Coraopolis. Hang out at the Hangar.
Hey McDonald's lovers, make way for the Big Arch. It's got 2 juicy 100% fresh beef patties, white cheddar cheese, onions, pickles, shredded lettuce, and creamy arch sauce, all on a toasted poppy and sesame seed bun. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Are you frustrated by high copays for your generic drugs? Stop overpaying and start saving. Discover Forward RX, your local cost-plus pharmacy in New Brighton. At Forward RX, we believe in transparency and affordability. No insurance middlemen, no inflated prices, just the true cost of your medication plus a simple fixed markup. Join the Forward RX family today and experience the difference. Check out our medication prices online at fwdrx.com or give us a call for a price quote. Forward RX. Come for the savings and stay for the service.
How would you like to have your own credit union office right in your living room? Or maybe next to your desk at work? This is Andy Dingle from Freedom United Federal Credit Union. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to take up residence in your home or start tagging along to work with you. But what I'm talking about is even better. Introducing mobile check deposit from Freedom United Federal Credit Union. Think of it this way. When your phone is in your hand, you can deposit checks anytime, anywhere. Stop in and ask for details or download the Freedom United mobile app today and send us a direct message. Think of it as carrying your favorite Freedom United tellers in your pocket, ready to help you deposit checks from the convenience of your mobile device. Now that's what I call getting more freedom in your future. Freedom United Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, equal housing lender.
Beaver County Transit Authority connects you to where you want to be. The doctor's office or well-deserved shopping spree will take you to wherever you please. Safe, no fuss, leave the driving to us. Hop on adventures coming your way. Beaver County Transit Authority, BCTA. Ride the bus.
BCTA Connect, your ride to out-of-county destinations, is live now. You can book a trip as soon as today to destinations in Cranberry, Wexford, Warrendale, Moon, Sewickley, Leetsdale, and more with the BCTA Connect mobile app. For medical, employment, or any other trip need, BCTA connects you to out-of-county stops. Download the free app today.
Beaver County Transit Authority, BCTA.